Special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. They are Sam Medina, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Yumi, Madlo, I Am Beast, MDS84ZA, Justin Rice, Killer Bunny 264, Ozzy Pozzy, Conan76, Nokian, Jelly Beams, Steve Jacques, Iron Man, Fierce Ramsey, Nathan V, Zariel, Audiogasms, Amy, and Hackaber. To join them, check out the links in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome to Alpha 21 War3zuk AIO Mod. So I'm guessing this is the first update for the patches, but yeah, these patches, there's quite a few of them. It's going to take a while to go through all of them, but you'll see down below there is timestamps on everything else. I'm going to go over all of the zombies, all of the enemies, some of the vehicles, skills, classes. I'm going to cover most of that stuff in the video, so be sure to check that out. I need to run through all of the patch notes at least to catch up. So as of making this video, these are all the patch notes, and then hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. So War3zuk went from 7.9 to 8.0. We rebuilt the infections and cures, rebuilt titanium steel polish upgrade code, fixed the War3zuk motorbike, quad, 4x4 and buggy, added HD concrete barrier PNG, updated the quest.xml, removed the HD psychopath prerequisite 1 quest, updated the XMLs for biomes, blocks, buffs, game stages, items, loot, progression, recipes, random gen mixer, sound, spawning, and traders, fixed the raw iron fragment, fixed the empty jars empty glass jars, entity classes the XML and entity groups.xml. You rebuilt the zombie nurse hand item and fixed 45 bugs in the code. Also went and fixed that of advanced rotation for the HD wooden bars centered, wooden bars, dart trap, and blade traps. Fixed all the starter class item spawns. Rebuilt a ton of stuff in Unity 3D, the HD vending machine, the class vendors, HD aircon unit, HD paintings XXX, XXX2, and the self-delete girls XXX. Also went and rebuilt B-Dubs, Nuka-Colas, Killing Screamer Bears, Manix Quad, and Telrix Iron Gates. Also went and, from version 7.9 to 8.0, War3zuk went and rebuilt all of the ammo. I'm not going to read this because that's a lot of ammo. All of the HD schematics as well, and custom food code, as well as the HD weapons and tools over here. Fixed the scope code on all weapons. Added War3zuk prefabs thanks to Stallions Den .xml, the XML code. Fixed NREs, fixed B-Dubs, Nuka-Colas, NREs, the hit markers, and added a ton of modlets. I'm going to go over the enemies and zombies and raiders and stuff that's been added. Let's see, all fixes for both parts of 8.0 push to repo. New game as advised. Colt M1911 is broken and will need to be rebuilt from scratch. This was on the 3rd of October, so it might have been already done. Okay, let's see. Update 8 to 8.1. Added sand pellets to loot, fertilizer pellets to loot, brown boxes to loot, and concrete pellets to the loot. And fixed wooden log spikes advanced rotation. Went and removed the HD auger, HD chainsaw schematics, recipe, and loot. Added HD mini ratchet, HD Taz's hatchet, HD scrap iron axe, scrap iron pickaxe, shovel, club, shiv, HD scrap wrench, the auger, and the chainsaw to crafting or harvesting tools. I'm guessing this crafting or harvesting tools as the crafting books that in A21 now requires you to read. So to be able to unlock these, you have to get the book for crafting and harvesting tools. Added a honey knife, the honey extractor, Dash Tulips milk stout, honey strainer, and beehive to the crafting food. So you have to find the food books to be able to unlock these. Added HD plant cotton, goldenrod, chrysanthemum, coffee, yucca, aloe, blueberry, hops, pumpkins, mushrooms, corn, potato, graces, supercorn, all to the crafting seeds. So that's the farming books. Added the War3zuk motorbike, quad, buggy, chassis, accessory, and also the 4x4 to crafting vehicles. So now you have to get the vehicle books to be able to unlock the War3zuk vehicles. Added the blade traps to make sure all of this stuff. Yeah. Added HD blade trap, HD dart trap, HD Tesla fence schematics to the recipe and loot. Added HD blade trap, unlocks with the above. HD dart trap unlocks with the above, and HD Tesla fence. The Tesla fence is like an upgraded version of the electric fence post. Also added wrench to the crafting salvage tools, as well as the HD impact wrench. The HD bone knuckles has been added to the crafting of the knuckles. The HD shuriken katana, the HD wakizashi katana, and HD dragon katana are all added to the crafting of the blade, so you have to get the blade books. Added HD Brinks' booper, Excalibur, Ethan's banhammer, and oh, there's a banhammer in this as well. And Kamui's Karak hammer, I'm butchering these names, to the crafting of sledgehammers. This band hammer in, what was it called? Joke mod was basically a one-shot break to block. So that's kind of awesome. I wonder if it's also as OP or if it's been nerfed. Okay, let's say added GAN standard zombies as well. Update 8.1 to 8.2. Added Grand Spartan's Blade to Blades as well as Mrs. Spartan's Blade. Removed schematics. HD Junk Turret. I wonder if, yeah, HD Junk Turret 9mm, 7.62 and 50mm. It's been added to robotics, but it says there's no more schematics for them. So I'm guessing their schematics have been removed, but they've all been added to the robotics books. Same as the HD military helmet, vest, legs, gloves, and boots. They've been added to the armor crafting. Removed the schematics and also added them to the crafting handguns are the HD blunderbuss, the Glock, Colt, and Colt A. Also, the Desert Eagle and Desert Eagle Punisher has been added to the handguns. The HD Mac 10 Auto and M3 Auto have been added to the handguns. The HD Double Barrel, the Double Barrel Snub, Spaz 12, Spaz 12 Street, USA Alien Irish, and the Mossberg 500 have been added to shotgun crafting books. Guys, when I'm saying these crafting books, they're all the A21 new books that you have to read to unlock and upgrade the quality of items. Added schematics, or removed schematics, added HD M1 Grand, Winchester, Royal Enfield, Carabiner, Arctic Warfare, Dragunov, and Chaitak to the crafting of the rifles. Added AK Hybrid, AK-33, M4A1, Tactical AR, Vulcan 9mm, Vulcan 7.62, and Vulcan 50 BMG to the crafting of shotguns. 8.2 push to repo, fixed HD impact wrench. From version 8.2 to 8.3, fixed the HD impact wrench, fixed HD M4A1 carbine, unlock code NRE, fixed HD tactical AR, unlock code NRE, removed random perks, stats, weapons, tools. Rebuilt the HD workbench, ammo bench, pick bench, gun bench, forge code, plus particle. Fixed the HD pump jack. Oh, apparently it was broken. The E and the F. I don't know. I didn't know there were different pump jacks. Okay, rebuilt the HD hazmat mask, gloves, jacket, pants, and boots codes. Fixed the HD armor icons. Fixed HD weapon part schematics. Rebuilt tool bellows code as well as the tool anvil. Let's see, added craft quality 6 items, Black Warrior, added zombie expansion, heavily edited, added Pep POI expansion pack, added trader gen replacement, fixed buff on fire from the zombies, updated WZK progression code, and the Waknoti Lattice prefab, don't know what the hell that is, added the Triple Z perk mastery. 8.3 has been finished and pushed to repo. I wonder what repo means. Finished and pushed means like it's released, I think. I'm not really good with these terms. Updated 8.3 to 8.4 final. Following are now scrappable. HD bicycle turbo upgrade for the just normal HD. Headlights upgrade, fuel saver upgrade, aerodynamics upgrade, armor steel plating, armor iron plating, armor scrap plating, armor military plating, armor plastic plating, armor reinforced padding, and resource tool anvil. So all of these can now be scrapped. There's also drink star replaced by empty jar, drink jar, craftable and forge. Let's see, rebuild, resource old milk, warm chunky food stats, and starter class code. Added repair kit for the handguns, automatic rifle, shotgun, hunting rifles. Added water recipes, all balance. Added, or adjusted, start class items, adjusted infection chance 25%. Fixed HD mod schematic, added warm chunky pumpkin spice. Fixed the HD double barrel, burst rounds, double barrel snub, burst rounds, Dragunov SVD reload speed, flamethrower reload speed, Winchester 1866 sight speed, adjusted the HD Royal Enfield code. Then also the skin, rebuilt the HD Royal Enfield models and skin and Unity, as well as the flamethrower model, AK hybrid, impact wrench, munitions crate, pump jack model, hospital bed, I don't know what that is. HV Cement makes an HD Iron Axe models in Unity. And also, let's see, visual model for ammo bags and tool belt. Rebuilt HD ammo box model. For 8.4 final, pushed 8.4 final, updated 8.4 to 8.5. There's been so many updates and I didn't even realize this mod was out. Fix the HD cement mixer schematic. Jukebox, reggae off, dubstep off, 5-finger off, and A7-fold off. Fix the HD noob frame localization and noob frame code. Adjusted center dew collector, or CNT dew collector. HD booper, HD Excalibur, Ethan's band hammer, Camo's Carrick hammer, HD scrap wrench, adjusted the weights of augers and chainsaws, heat map time for the HD benches and for the forge, loot groups as well as radiation effect, 1 meter from 4 meters. So basically the radiation from the zombies could affect you from 4 meters away, and now it only does 1 meter. Set wandering hordes to a maximum of 20 enemies. Oh man, I want like 60, 70. I've noticed even in Rebirth, the higher the wandering horde is, I think I had wandering hordes of 60 enemies. The lag is insane. I also went and rebuilt the codes of the Titan Spider, congealed metal, titanium polished, steel polish, forged titanium, and forged brass. Added the HD rolling door 3x4, 5x4, and 7x4 black, as well as added zombie dog pups. There's actually now little puppy dogs as well. And yeah, those things are annoying. You just hear a dog barking. You don't see it. You hear a zombie dog attacking, but you can't see them. And when you shoot them, they're really hard to hit because they're so bloody tiny. Okay, let's see. Launcher edits only for launcher install. Old War3zuk Alpha 21.1. That's the maps. 21.1 new. I saw that's a map as well. There's also the map file War3zuk 6K, 8K, 10K, and BB. So these are the maps you can do in A21. I actually am playing on the first one. So I'm playing on old War3zuk Alpha 21.1. Updated 8.5 to 8.6. Adjusted couch loot table. Updated CNT toaster code. And the codes as well for the urinal commercial mounted, air conditioner vent fan, and vent fan double. Updated hospital bed animations as well as the dew collector. Fixed the HD cement mixer localization as well as shock ammo, HD beehive, and then also fixed donut sprinkles worth. Dragunov scope, Dragunov reload speed, as well as fixed the HD trap schematics, not reloading. Replace material for the giant rabbit, chicken, snake, vulture, boar, hound for the radiators. Added giant direwolf fire, and giant direwolf rad. We'll go over these enemies later in the video as well. And Unity went and rebuilt the models for the HD jukeboxes, bird nest empty, bird's nest empty full, and cute chick model. Removed the naked zombies because guys, there were like a ton of like risque zombies out there. It's been removed. Consolidated mods folders. Added Calden Screamer Bears materials. What does it say? Maps and prefabs are now combined within the War3zuk folder. For those already playing, your maps folder will have your process file in them. So I suggest using cut and paste on the old maps from data worlds to mods. War3zuk worlds. Okay. You'll be required to delete the mods folder before updating. Your mods folder when updated should look like this. I need to see if mine looks like this. Okay, or don't update as it's only small changes even though it took a fair few hours. Changes pushed to ZZ Tong prefab to work. We're almost done, guys, almost done. Updated 8.5 to 8.6, final delete old mods folder. Adjusted couch loot table, updated CNT toaster code, urinal code. We already read those. It feels like this is a rehash of up top. Yeah, we already went and covered all of this. Yeah, giant, radiator, chicken, rabbits, all of that stuff's been removed. Naked lady's been removed. Okay, 8.6 to 8.7, added blunderbuss localization, removed HD blunderbuss special loot, removed old block code, updated empty drink jar localization, added hardened chest secure T5 regrow loot, default localization all HD schematics, updated the munitions box regrow code as secure steel safe large regrow code. I wonder if regrow means like they respawn or with the loot inside just refreshing. Fixed drink jar water craft time, Daz stout craft time, removed old item codes, updated airdrop loot box, and then edited buff element freezing minus HP and buff element sweltering minus HP. Rebuilt random gen mixer, better random prefab spawns, re-enable Calden Screamer Bear, fully rebuilt Mumthy's material replacer, and removed extra tier conflict perk mastery. So that's so far up to date, up to the 20th of October, is all of the patch notes. I'll try and cover new patch notes as they come out, but sometimes I forget to change the view and then I have to delete videos. So yeah, if there's new updates that are of worth, I'll show them as well. If not, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. I'm going to be showing like the zombies, all that stuff. I am not going to be showing default zombies. As you guys know, like the normal vanilla, just normal radiated feral, because we've shown them on so many updates and you guys should know them by now. For those of you who don't know, go watch all my other update videos for like War of the Walkers and Darkness Falls. There are normal zombies, feral zombies, and radiated zombies in the game. And then in the War3zuk AIO mod, there's special extra zombies. That's what we're going to be covering now. War3zuk AIO also has a few extra special zombies. There's actually 3 types of zombie pups. This is zombie pup Freya. I should actually show you guys the pups. Pup, that's number 1. I think that's number 2, and there's number 3. So this is zombie pup 3, zombie pup Argos, and zombie pup Freya. These are so fast and so small. You hear dogs barking and attacking you, and you're looking, but you can't see them. But yeah, the zombie pack is the same as War of the Walkers, where there's like soldiers and stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys this. Carl, Experiment Z, there's even a normal version of him. There's quite a few variations of her, like 7, 8 different kinds of this female, skin tall, short, spider. There's a few fresh female variants, I think like 2 or 3 different fresh ladies. There is the Parasite, there's another fresh zombie. Zombie girl, Olive. You have traders that are radiated and non-radiated. This is Trader U, Trader Rex over there. You get fresh males, different designs. The clown, and then the colonel over here. I think there might actually be more. War Zombie 1. They look more or less the same. This is Colonel Lynch. That was version 1. Colonel Kling, Colonel Lynch. I could have sworn there was another one as well, but yeah, these are the same zombies as in War of the Walkers, except for that badass demo. But War3zuk AIO does actually have those big demos, because War3zuk AIO is a big demo, radiate and fire demos. Like I said in the patch notes, I'm not going to be covering the vanilla zombies, because as you guys know, they are vanilla zombies that are just normal, feral, radiated, and then I'm going to showcase all of the extras. So these are extra zombies and dogs and stuff. Basically, these just add to the game itself, just normal extras. And now we're going to get to a little bit tougher extras and monsters and stuff as well. War3zuk AIO also has a brand new amount of zombies as well. They're called pluses. If you go to F6, they're plus. So basically, we have Gory Grace, we have a Pain Deer, a Battle Chicken, we have the Baton Fat Cop, we have the Stun Baton Hazmat, we have this dude over here. He is a Radiation Shower Boogeyman. So he gives you radiation, as you guys can see, as soon as you get close. Bolt Nurse. You have the Chainsaw Mo. You have this burn dude over here. He's a cooking wood stove walker. That looks funny. You have the Machete Party Girl. You have the Nail Gun Utility Worker. Pistol Businessman. Pump Shotgun Biker. During the series, if you actually face one of these guys, you have to be careful. They shoot so fast. It's a pump shotgun, but it's basically an auto shotgun. We have this Fragger over here. He's like an explosive one. You have this one over here, a Scorcher. You have to be careful of his fire that he spews. You have the SMG Arlene. You have a Sniper Bow. Ooh, where's your sniper rifle though? So I'm gonna get sniped and I won't even realize it's him. You have this one over here, Spider Drone Pipe Bomber. We've actually faced this one in the series as well. Steel Axe Lumberjack. Steel Club Mama. The Sledgehammer Tourist. The Tactical Assault Rifle Soldier, we actually face one of these. And then we have the Radiation Shower White as well. So these are all bonus zombies in the game as well, on top of the normal vanilla ones. There are 3 types of spiders in War3zuk AIO. They actually die really fast, so I can't showcase them all quickly. There's a mini version, normal version, feral version, radiated version, and then a queen version. That's Spider 1, like a normal spider. Spider 2 over here. Let me see if I can get it. The Spider 2 is the very skinny one, and then Spider 3 is this fat looking one. But yeah, so it's a mini one. They're fast and really hard to hit. Normal, feral, radiated, and then the queens. These queens are huge. If you make too much noise in War3zuk AIO, you can also get Screamer Bears show up, not just Screamers. So you have the Screamer Baby Bear, the Screamer Teenage Bear, the Screamer Bear, and then the Screamer Bear Huge. So be very careful with these guys. If you see them, kill them, because they will spawn in enemies as soon as they see you. And I mean, they are screamers after all. There are fire and radiated zombies and enemies in the game as well that are new. But for example, Giant Crispy Bacon over here. These are usually friendly ones. The Fire Chicken, the Fire Rabbit. The Snake is where it starts attacking you. So it's a Fire Snake. Giant Dire Wolf Fire. A Giant Burning Undead Hound. You have the Giant Burning Undead Vulture. You have the burning phantasm, and then the giant burning demolisher. You also get the radiated versions of these. The only problem is, as you can see, they're kind of invisible. I don't know if I have a bugged version or something. But yeah, basically all of these have their radiated version as well. I don't know about the wolf though. Let me just quickly make sure. Dire. Yeah, okay, the dire wolf also has a radiated version. So that actually is kind of scary. So friendly, starts to get hostile. You also get these electric ones then as well. That's an electrified phantasm. These guys all vomit at you, so be careful. Burning phantasm, radiated phantasm, shocking phantasm. As for the demos, it's a giant burning, giant radiated, and then this teeny tiny little electrified demolisher. But don't let it fool you. Boom! Massive explosion. It was a huge explosion. Let's just go back to the backpack and see how big that was. Okay, so let's just see. These guys have now despawned because I died. As you can see, that teeny tiny little demo, look how much damage it did. For such a small demo to do such a big... the only thing is, the only reason I died is because I was shocked. Since I attacked him, it shocked me and then I couldn't run away. But yeah, be very careful. The big demos in them also, I think one of them does like block damage, one of them does energy damage. And then the small one over here, it looks innocent enough, but as soon as it attacks you, you can die. So be very careful. Now, apart from all of the normal zombies, the plus zombies, you also have the boss zombies, and they are called Titans. You have Big Mama over here, the biker, the burn dude. The soldier is called the general. You have the hazmat, the hooker, the lumberjack, the mutated, the cop, and the spider. These ones are bosses. You have to be really careful when you're facing them. Yeah, one shot should kill them. But yeah, basically these are bosses. Normal defenses. I want to actually show you guys this. Usually when you make a defense, as you guys know, I always go for the defense where you do this. And then you can either have the quarter block defense where they have to jump over, or the bar defense. So if you go for the security gate, this one over here, I usually have a defense that looks something like this. Then there's a ramp block over there and this over here. So ignore that corner block over there. This is usually a ramp. Now with the Titans, they're actually big enough to, well, if they jump over, they'll fall down. But they can actually go from one side to another without really any stress. So you have to be really careful. Since they're so tall, their strides are different from normal enemies. Even if you have, for example, a quarter block defense, I also sometimes use this defense where you do this. And then from over here, you do this. And then you can put a bar right there with a bar facing that side. And usually when a normal zombie comes, they walk on this, they jump, and they jump over. Because they have to jump from one to other block. But these Titans have such a big stride that when they jump, they actually jump all the way over and they don't fall down. So be very careful with these bosses in the game. They're going to make it way harder for you. I remember in A20, I actually got them in like the day 7 horde already. So you have to be super careful. Because they take quite a bit of ammo to take down. This is an M60. I don't have any points in the M60, but look at this. Just lighting her up. Look how long it takes her to kill her. So these guys have so much HP, you have to be super careful. Just like War of the Walkers, there's also NPCs. They can either aid you or combat you. I've noticed in this series, the bandits and raiders show up like even in the forest biome. Usually they only show up like desert, snow, wasteland, and then the friendly NPCs are roaming around. And in this series so far, we only come across raiders. But apparently there are bakers and nurses that can help you. And if you go into F6 over here, you can actually see, let me just go say baker. There's a ton of versions of him. There's some of them rocket launchers, pipe shotguns, pistols. So the baker can have basically any weapon. Same as in the nurse over here. She also has everything basically for going. Mostly you come across them and they have like pistols or SMGs in their hands. And then we have our enemies, and this is where it differs from War of the Walkers. In War of the Walkers, Betty, and this one, Jane and Jenna, I think, are friendly, and then these guys are all enemies. And this time around, it's a little bit different. I wonder, did I miss anyone? Raider. Raidy Betty, Raider. Oh yeah, all of them are just called Raiders. As you guys can see, they can also have anything. They can even have rocket launchers and stuff as well. So you have to be super careful when facing them, actually. I don't see the launcher, though. Let's see. Nurse. I could have sworn there's a rocket launcher. Yeah, there as well. Rocket. Raider. Well, let's just say rocket. NPC nurse, NPC Harley. Oh, is Harley the only one who can actually have a rocket launcher? but it's just not visible. But yeah, these raiders have M60s and stuff as well. You get them very early game, even in the forest biome, so be careful. If it's not the nurse and not the baker, run. Because Harley usually get her early game, but usually in the forest biome, she has like melee weapons. And I've noticed in this mod so far, she's had like pistols and stuff as well. And then yeah, all of these ones over here, even the ladies, are all enemies. So if you see them early game and you don't have any weapons, run. If they have melee and you can take them down, good, go ahead. But they do have quite a bit of HP and it is quite tough taking them down. War3zuk, just like War of the Walkers, uses the B-dubs vehicle mod and also has its own vehicles like the War3zuk quad, the moto, the 4x4, and the buggy over here. They're actually really, really cool. I like using them as soon as I have them unlocked. When you start your game with War3zuk, you start with this thing called the starter class. Now, there are 10 different classes to choose from: the bruiser, builder, engineer, farmer, gunman, hunter, mechanic, medic, miner, and rifleman. When it comes to the classes themselves, there's nothing special in the beginning about them. There's no like class skills and stuff like in War of the Walkers to unlock. You do still have the crafting skills, the books that are in A21 that you now have to read. There's still the perk books from vanilla, the 7 books of each thing you need to get, at which at the end you get like a bonus for having all 7. And then when it comes to the skills, it's just basic normal skills like you guys know them. For those of you that are new to the game, you might not know them, but these are just what they usually look like. So under perception over here, we have the combat perks: Deadeye, Demolition Expert, Spearmaster, and Quicker Perceptive. That's for faster spears. You have general perception skill, the Infiltrator, Animal Tracker, the Penetrator. You have scavenging skills, Lucky Looter, Treasure Hunter, and Salvage Operations. Under strength, you have combat perks: Boomstick, Pummel Pete, Skull Crusher, and Big and Fast. Big and Fast means you can swing your bats and clubs faster. Oh, your clubs and your sledges, I mean. In general strength perks, you have a heavy armor, pack mule, master chef. You have construction perks, -69 and motherload. Under fortitude, you have combat perks, the brawler, machine gunner, and light hand. That's for brawling, faster punches. Survival perks, you have the huntsman, well insulated, living off land, and pain tolerance. And you have recovery perks such as the healing factor, iron gut, and rule 1 cardio. So this, if you invest in this, you can actually run faster and get some stamina and stuff back. Agility combat perks, you have archery, gunslinger, deep cuts, and whirlwind. Whirlwind is for faster knife cuts. You have athletic perks, run and gun, light armor, and parkour. Stealth perks, hidden strike from the shadows. And then also you have your intellect class over here, which is combat perks. Electrocutioner, robotics inventor, calculator attack. That's also for faster baton attacks. Influence perks, you have better barter, daring adventure for double rewards. Charisma nature for your NPCs or friends if you're playing on a multiplayer server. General intellect perks, you have physician, advanced engineering, grease monkey, and lockpicking. A reminder, in A21, you do not use these to unlock vehicles. Use these to get better deals or like resources, repairs, and stuff like that. All crafting perks are now underneath this. You have to go and get these books for vehicles to get the stuff unlocked. Okay, so you start off with this starter class over here. Like I said, there are 10 classes that you can actually choose from. If you choose the bruiser class, you are going to get bone knuckles, a club, a compound bow, iron sledge armor, or iron sledge hammer, sorry, leather armor. You're going to get 10 books and get hammer, 10 books and knife guy, and then also get some food and drink over here. We're going to go through all of the classes one by one and see what you get from opening them up. We can actually put that thing away. Or you could choose builder. For builder, you get a pistol. You get the baseball bat, and then you get some resources. This one I don't really like because it's not that much. You don't really get as much as the, like for example, miner. Let me just dump that over there. Next up, we get the class engineer. For this one, you get a baseball bat, get a pistol and a crossbow, and ammo for both. You get the mini bike parts, which I think is really awesome. I didn't even realize that. Nice. You can actually get a mini bike and 20 vehicle books to unlock the mini bike parts. And then you also get some food and drink over here. So this actually is a really nice one, the engineer class. To be able to get a motorcycle or mini bike, a kind of vehicle early game is going to be a massive game changer. You also have the class farmer. You get a shotgun, a baseball bat, and an iron crossbow with ammo for both. As you guys can see, there's a ton of ammo in these. You also get the books related to cooking and also tools, and you get some food and drink over here as well. Put those away. Then we get the gunman. For gunman, you get an SMG with 350 ammo, a baseball bat, and then these over here are CNCs. You need to put this in the gun workbench to be able to make more guns and parts and stuff. So that's actually a really nice class as well. Later, especially when you need to make guns, sometimes those CNCs are super hard to find. You have the hunter class. That is a hunting rifle with some ammo. Some mods that go on the hunting rifle. You have 10 books full rifles, and you have the baseball bats over here. Overall, that's not... I don't know. The hunter for me is just not a good class. Class mechanic. You have the magnum with a ton of ammo. You have the vehicle book over here. Ooh. So at least you can unlock your bicycle crafting and stuff. You have coffee to be able to run. You have scrapping for fun. What is scrapping for fun again? I'm kind of curious to see that one now. Scrapping for fun. Okay, it's to do with harvesting. But it doesn't give you a wrench. Okay, but anyways, you'll be able to unlock perhaps the crafting of a wrench anyways. So, and the baseball bat. So that's an okay class. That's not as good as the engineer though. And at least the engineer gives you a full-on vehicle. Then you get the medic class. With the medic class, you get a magnum with some ammo. Get the baseball bat, a ton of healing items and healing books, crafting books. And also some aloe to heal and a few... The cost to be able to heal your broken leg. Then we have the rifleman over here. The rifleman gives you the hunting rifle, the magnum, and also the baseball bat. Gives you 10 books and it gives you some food and water as well. For me, this one as well, it's not as enticing. This is like the hunter class. It's not as enticing as, say, for example, the engineer. And then we have the class that I always take, but now I'm regretting it because of the other stuff that I just saw. The nice thing about this one is it gives you a shotgun with 200 rounds. It gives you forged iron and steel. It gives you the forge head to be able to make workbenches or start making workbenches. Shotgun wiki to be able to make better shotguns. It gives you resources just like with the mining class, with the builder class, and it gives you a mining helmet. So you can either go engineer for a vehicle, or you can go this one for the mining helmet light, because sometimes you struggle to find that light, and especially at night you want to be able to see. But yeah, this combo over here is what I usually go for, the miner class, because it gives you the pump shotgun, gives you the baseball bat, and as long as you have this pump shotgun, you can kill a few enemies as well. So that's not too difficult. So we already went through, these are the skills that you can go. These are perks. So the perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect, these are perks. And under the perks, you get skills that you can invest in. Then you get the perk books. These are just normal vanilla books that you have to find 7 of. You get a bonus. Then you get the crafting books that are new to A21 that you have to be able to find to get the crafting quality of your items up and to unlock items. And then War3zuk also has perk mastery. So you can put points in over here. For example, you get sprinter. You are mastering the art of sprinting from to any sound here. Your sprinting speed increases. Survivalist, here it says your tolerance towards the elements increases. Calisthenics, it says here your maximum health and stamina increases. Scavenger, your damage reduction increases. Efficiency is less stamina per melee swing. Shrimp punch, deal more melee entity and block damage. Rapid blows, you are able to attack even faster. Criminal, you make less noise while sneaking around while getting better at picking locks. Crafting, you are mastering crafting, allowing you to craft even faster than before. Dismemberment, get an additional chance to dismember with any weapon or fist. Memorization is for more experience, more XP. Triage, you also get over here, increases... You are mastering the ways of triage, increasing the effectiveness of medical items. There's a second screen as well, double penetration. So this over here, enemy armor reduced and penetration count increased. Loot gobbo, you are more lucky when looting stuff. Crypto, gathering data, your bartering skill increases. Thin skin, your movement speed and stamina cost while wearing light armor decreases. Thick skin, while wearing heavy armor decreases. Spartan, your damage attack speed and throwing range with spears increase. Clubber, your damage and attack speed with clubs increase. Hammer, sledgehammer increases. Handyman, you are dealing more damage to blocks and work faster. Martial arts, your damage and overall speed increases while using fist and knuckles. Blade master is the same with any bladed weapon, and enforcer with any batons and stuff. You have the range masteries as over here as well for your rifles, for explosions, shotguns, M60s, auto machine guns, your bows, your pistols, and your robotics. So all of these over here, these perk masteries give you bonus points into those things. So I also always like to go for like memorization and loot gobbo. You get more XP, you get better loot. But yeah, those are the skills and classes of War3zuk Mod. Almost forgot to mention as well, when you start the game, you actually get the basic survival quest. So that's making a bedroll and placing it down. And then you get the white ribbon quest where you have to talk to the trader. Now, as soon as you've talked to the trader, as you can see in War3zuk Mod, she's a little bit skimpily dressed. As soon as you talk to her, it unlocks all the class quests. Now, for the class quests, they go from 1 to 5, and they're just basic quests that you have to follow. So, The Bruiser class, you have to do stuff. Bullet class, you have to do stuff. Some of them are harder than the others. But you just make sure that you gather all the stuff and get them. And then at number 5, you'll actually be able to go and I think you get a vending machine in this one as well. So even though there's no like class skills, because everything's under like these perks over here, you do get a vending machine and stuff if you complete your classes over here. And also, if I'm not mistaken, you get like an HD weapon of some kind, either a weapon or a tool of some kind when you do these quests. That's how the class quests work. You can work towards all of the classes, all 10 classes, at exactly the same time. There's no class that's unlocked while the others are locked or something like that. All of them are unlocked. You can work towards all of them, and then you can get your vending machines that way as well. And that's basically War3zuk AIO Mod. Guys, I am going to enjoy this series so much. So far in my single player game that I have, it's been tough. You guys have seen this week. Just a reminder, this update video is technically episode 1. But it's coming out as episode 6 because I had to quickly change up my series and move my District 0 from a video series to a streaming series. But after this video comes out, I'm going to move it back in the playlist to episode 1, even though it came out 6th. Hope you guys will enjoy the series, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the comment section. Remember, if you guys liked this video, please leave a like, share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback. What do you guys think about this mod? Did I miss anything? Any comments, tips, feedback? I have played this in the past before, but guys, any comments and tips and tricks and everything is welcome. There might be stuff that I missed, or there might be stuff that I know but other people don't know. So fill that comment section. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of my series, and I'll be seeing you guys. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7days server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.